Some breaking news that's coming in right now. Massive showdown over hijab row in West Bengal's Murshidabad. Locals vandalized the school after authorities allegedly refused entry to a girl wearing hijab. Police resorted to use of tear gas to take control of the situation. The matter was resolved after a meeting between school and parents. The school denied the allegations and clarified that no such order was passed. My colleague Suryagni Roy is now joining me live on this. Suryagni, tell us what happened in Murshidabad.
Well, Paulami, the story relates from yesterday itself, on a Friday, when this young girl went to the school in Suti in Murshidabad. Now, she was wearing a hijab, and the headmaster of that school had, questioned her that why she was wearing a hijab, and she shouldn't be wearing one when she comes to school. However, this is not an official diktat by the school administration nor by the committee over there. But this was, stated to the girl, and yesterday when she went back, she had narrated this to her family. And today morning, when the principal and the headmaster and the teachers were in school, an overwhelming mob, arrived over there, and they somewhat vandalized the school premises, asking for the principal to apologize. Post that, under the supervision of the local administration, including the BDO and the local MLA, a meeting with, the local panchayat members and all of these people were held, wherein, which is still happening over there, wherein the mob, the angry villagers, they want that the principal, the headmaster, should apologize. And one only, good thing about this entire episode is that there have been no casualties of it. No one has been badly injured in this particular incident, but yes, a row of the Karnataka issue can be seen over here in West Bengal as well. However, neither the school committee nor the government has, come up with this kind of a diktat where school students cannot wear a hijab. Back to you, Paulami.
Right. It's fortunate that no one was in fact injured in that incident, because the visuals that we're seeing on our screens right now, Suryagni, show an overwhelming mob, like you said, vandalizing the school premises, who've entered the school premises as well. What is the school saying, Suryagni, in this case? Did they in fact issue any such order? Why did the girl student go back home and then narrate a case where she alleged that in fact the school was stopping her from entering the premises because she was wearing a hijab?
Well, as I, mentioned, what we have come to know is that there is no diktat by the administration over there, nor by the school body, that, students cannot wear a hijab or a burqa when they come to school. There is no rule as such. So this was a very, personal comment made by the headmaster. And what we have been told is that, he came to know of it, and he also wanted to meet the family and the student, and he wanted to apologize as well. However, that couldn't happen, because before that, today morning itself, the scenario escalated, and an angry mob of the entire village over there, they went over there and they tried vandalizing the entire school building over there. But thankfully, under the supervision and the supervision of the administration, a meeting was called where the headmaster too has been called, and what we have come to know is that the headmaster also wants to say a sorry, or ask for forgiveness for the comment that he has made to the little girl. Back to you.
All right, so from what we understand, this is in fact something that the headmaster told the girl, that she cannot enter the school premises because she was wearing a hijab, and it is not part of the school order or diktat, or it's not written in any kind of rule at the school itself, which is why, of course, that mob attacked the school. Absolutely unfortunate that they resorted to this kind of vandalism and violence. But what can you tell us, Suryagni, right now in terms of the situation on the ground? Has it been brought under control, or does it remain tense?
Well, what we have been told as of yet, that the situation is not that tense anymore, because there was a huge deployment of the Bengal police over there, which also fired tear gases on the mob to make sure that the situation doesn't escalate, and following which the meeting started. And ever since then, no reports of vandalism has come to the forefront. See, what the mob wants is that the person, the headmaster, who had stated this to the little girl on the entire hijab row, should apologize. And what we have come to know is that the person was already ready to apologize. However, he wasn't able to, and amidst all of this, the angry mob arrived at the school, following which the BDO, the police personnel, and the local Gram Panchayat people arrived to bring a solution so that the issue is handled sensibly. Back to you, Pauline.
Right. Suryaki, thank you so much for bringing us all of those details. So clearly the after effects, some of the spillover of the row, the hijab row, which is being witnessed in Karnataka, which of course is being discussed across the nation. You can see some of that impact in West Bengal over there as well. Fortunately, the situation has been brought under control.